I'm going, yeah, my blood is rebel. I'm going all the way. I'm going to another level. To another level. Let's go, let's go, let's go. To another level.
And good evening, everyone. Welcome to Tiger Stadium on the campus of Bentonville High School. And a special edition of Bentonville Tiger football tonight, as we are going to bring to you live the Northwest Arkansas Freshman Football Conference Championship between the 9th grade Bentonville Tigers and the Central Junior High Warriors of Springdale. Hello, everyone. I'm John McElroy, and I'm joined here at Tiger Stadium with my good friend, colleague, broadcast partner for several years, Donnie Payne, and we couldn't be more pleased to be coming to you tonight on a Monday night. We're going to step away as we're having the Pledge of Allegiance. Followed shortly here by our national anthem.
Now we want to honor the freedoms we enjoy, pay respect to our country and those who have kept and are keeping our country safe by staying in attention, removing our hats, and playing of the national anthem.
All right, our national anthem, and so that means we are real close to football tonight, and I want to bring in my broadcast partner, Donnie Payne. Donnie, it is great to be here with you on a Monday night to cover this Northwest Arkansas Freshman Football Championship.
That's right, John. The Northwest Arkansas Freshman Football is a 12-team conference. They play 9 conference games. There's 3 teams here they don't play, but
hey, Donnie, let me interrupt you for just a second. We've got our captains meeting at midfield. Your Bentonville captains will be number 7, Trevor Grant, number 10, Christian Battles, number 55, Phillip Mills, and as you can see there at midfield, that is number 62, Taz Goodman. That's your Bentonville captain. And Donnie, I can't quite make out who the Central High Warrior captain is right there. He's got his jacket on. Looks like he's out there, has been injured this season, but he's going to be the Springdale captain. So as you can see, the official, the referee there, talking to both of them. I tell you what, got Taz Goodman in class, just a fine young man, and it's great to see him out here tonight representing his team. That's Hayden Parker, your Central Warrior captain. And Don, it looks like Central has won the toss. All right, and as you heard there, Central wins the toss. They defer their option to the second half. So we're going to see this freshman Tiger offense on the field to begin the game. And Donnie, before the coin toss there, you were talking about the freshman football conference here in Northwest Arkansas. Go back to that. Tell us a little bit about what you know about that.
So there's 12 teams in the conference. You got the 4 Springdale junior highs, the 2 Rogers junior highs, the 2 Fayetteville teams, 2 Bentonville teams, and then Siloam and Farmington make up the 12 teams in the conference. They play 9 conference games. The teams with the 2 best conference records meet for the conference championship. And this year, Bentonville was 9-0. Central was 9-0. So the reason Bentonville is hosting this game, John, it came down to the tiebreaker points, and Bentonville had to win last week's game by more than 13, and they did. They beat Fayetteville White 28-6, so that clinched the home field playoffs by points for Bentonville.
Well, and obviously these two teams did not play each other in the regular season. Both teams coming into tonight's game 9-0, and you know this has been a kind of thing between the freshman Bentonville Tigers and the Central Junior High Warriors. They have met for this championship, I want to say, Donnie, at least the last 3 years that I know of.
Well, this is the third time. Last year was Bentonville and Rogers.
Okay, that's right.
The Rogers team was able to beat this Central team last year, but yeah, it's 3 of the last 4.
That's right.
And I was talking to Coach Washington before the game. Central at one time had a 27-game win streak, which Bentonville broke. Bentonville had a 24-game win streak, which Central broke. And coming into tonight, Bentonville's on a 19-game winning streak, so they're going for 20 straight wins tonight.
Well, and you can see the freshman Tigers now coming out of the Tiger Athletic Complex, and hey, what an excited bunch right there. Looks like they are ready to go. They make their way onto the field here at Tiger Stadium. And Donnie, I am just excited to cover this tonight. And I'll tell you why. You know, you and I, we covered this event last year when you said Bentonville played Rogers for the championship, and we got to see a preview of a lot of guys that you and I talk about on a regular basis Friday nights. I mean, you look at guys like C.J. Brown, played in this event last year. Carter Nye, who we've seen at quarterback in some varsity action for the Bentonville Tigers, he was in this game last year. And then another guy that we've called his name quite a bit, Q Brown, wide receiver, has been getting a lot of time on Friday night. So, Donnie, these are the guys that you're going to see some of these guys next year on Friday nights, as we call varsity football games. So it sure is good to get a preview of them right now. Well, as you can see, the Central Warriors, and Donnie, I'm going to apologize in advance. I'll probably call them Springdale at some point, but the Central Warriors from Springdale getting set to kick it away. That's going to be a short kick that's going to be taken in the middle of the field. And the return man, that's number 43 for Bentonville, Daxton Horton, with a good return, puts this Tiger offense in good field position to start the game. Bentonville will start 1st and 10 from the Central 44-yard line.
Few rule differences here, John. They start with 8-minute quarters in a freshman game, and as you can see, the referee has already wind the clock. They start the clock immediately after kicks.
Well, that is going to be number 10, Christian Battles. He'll be your Tiger quarterback. Battles takes the snap, gives the tailback up the middle, and running back for Bentonville is going to cross the 50-yard line. That is Jonah Knapp, number 24. Knapp's going to pick up about 7 yards on first down, bring up 2nd and 3. Just underway here from Tiger Stadium, Northwest Arkansas Freshman Championship. This time, Bentonville will send 2 receivers to the right side. Jonah Knapp will be the tailback behind Christian Battles. Battles takes a snap, fakes, he throws to his right. It is complete. That is going to be really close to the line to gain, and looks like he's about 2 yards past the first down marker, so it'll be 1st and 10. Bentonville on the reception there with number 14, Hayden Oliver. So, Donnie, first 2 plays, Bentonville looking really sharp against this Central defense, a defense that is giving up on average 12 points per game. Bentonville with an initial first down here looking sharp early. This time you'll have a single receiver split to the boundary. He's going to put a man in motion across the formation. Battle's going to give it to Jonah Knapp. Knapp's going to make his way inside the 40. He's going to stay on his feet, push the pile, and looks like Knapp is going to get to the 36-yard line.
They're going to give him the 35, it looks like, John.
Nice run by Jonah Knapp. 9-yard pickup on first down. It'll be 2nd and short.
We work with Jonah's parents, Justin and Liz Knapp, both teachers at Bentonville High School, so good to see their son out here on the field.
Tripp receivers to the left as Battles fakes the snap. He's going to roll around the left side. And Battles going to be inside the 30 and finally pushed out of bounds close to the 25-yard line. They'll give him the 25. Another good pickup on first down by Christian Battles. That'll be 1st and 10 Bentonville.
John, we were talking about it before the game. That's the matchup in this game. Bentonville's offense averages 34 points a game. Central's offense is averaging around 36 points a game. It's going to be which defense can get a stop tonight.
Christian Battles now. He'll send Tripp receivers out to the left side. He's going to put Jonah Knapp kind of offset pistol, Knapp to his right. Battles takes a snap. Give goes to Knapp. Knapp's trying to find some running room over the left side. He may pick up about a half yard. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Gain of 1 yard. We'll bring up 2nd down and 9.
5 minutes, 37 seconds. Here in the opening quarter of play, Bentonville on its first offensive possession. Same formation. Christian Battles rolls out to his right. He's going to keep it, and he is going to be thrown back for a loss of about 2 yards, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 11. So, Donnie, after several positive plays right there, Bentonville, the Central defense has kind of woken up a little bit, and they put Bentonville into a 3rd and long situation.
Bentonville gashed them the first few running plays, but Springdale Central, 1 yard gain on first down, and now a 2 yard loss here on second down.
So let's see what head coach Toma Horton dials up right here. I could go with 2 tight ends. Knapp will be in the backfield behind Christian Battles. Battles puts a man in motion across the formation. Now Battles looking to throw, and he throws complete, and that is to Knapp, and Knapp still on his feet fighting for more yardage, gets inside the 15, and nice Jonah Knapp, what power running he showed there after the catch. Wow, nice play call, good, well executed right there, and Jonah Knapp showing some real strength, moving the pile past the first down marker. It'll be 1st and 10 Bentonville.
Great time for a halfback screen pass there, John. Got the Central team on a blitz, and a great play call.
Battles now takes the snap. He fakes the snap. He's going to try to keep it around the left side. Christian Battles trying to get the edge. He's inside the 10, inside the 5, going for the pylon.
Touchdown.
Touchdown Bentonville. Christian Battles from 12 yards out, and the Bentonville Tigers take the early 6-0 lead. Boy, what determination that time, but number 10, Christian Battles.
Looks like Bentonville's going to go for 2 here, John.
Yeah, Battles is coming back out. Looks like he's looking at his wristband for the play call. Looked like number 24, Jonah Knapp, was like he was going to check into the ball game.
Coach Horton's got to use the timeout, John.
So a timeout is going to be called by Bentonville. Let's go ahead and take it with them. We'll be back in just a moment. You're watching Tiger Football on GoBentonvilleTigers.com.
In this part of the country, it's a way of life. You're going about your day without a cloud in the sky. Then suddenly, you find yourself wondering how solid your home really is. With nearly 25 years of certified experience, let our team give you the same assurance on a stormy night that you feel on a clear afternoon. Before the downpour, before the leaks, call Foster Roofing, serving Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley since 1994.
All right, we are back here in Bentonville at Tiger Stadium, where the freshman Tigers have just taken a 6-0 lead. Good drive that time by Bentonville, and a little confusion there on the two-point conversion on the personnel-wise, Donnie, so Coach Horton had to take a timeout. And now
we're going to go.
Yeah, he's going to try to kick it. That'll be number 17, Brooks Gregg. He'll come on to attempt the point after. Snap is back. Kick is up, and it is good.
We got a flag, John.
Well, we'll have to wait and see. It was good. Like Bentonville's, like the special teams are coming off the field, so I'll tell you what, Donnie, it looks like they're not going to make him re-kick it. Let's go ahead and take a quick break. We'll be back in just a moment.
Oh, personal foul, roughing
hitting
the
the
snapper.
snapper. So, all right, let's go ahead and take a commercial break, and we'll be back in just a moment here on Go Bentonville Tigers, GoBentonvilleTigers.com.
On game day, football players aren't the only ones suiting up. Our crew's ready for any play.
Yeah, can I get one box? Extra sauce and toast. Hydrated Idaho, Idaho. Tailgate to go.
So that's a box combo with extra cane sauce, Texas toast, fresh squeezed lemonade with crinkle cut fries, and a 25-finger tailgate?
Nailed it!
Football's just part of who we are. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers. One love.
All right, welcome back to Tiger Stadium, where the Bentonville Tigers have taken the early 7-0 lead. And so they are getting ready to kick it away. And let's see who that is. That is number 12, Noah Nunnally, to kick it away for Bentonville. And it looks like the deep man for the Warriors will be number 4, Lee Allen.
Noah Nunnally kicking off for your Tigers.
Donnie, Bentonville looking really sharp on their first offensive drive of the game as Nunnally kicks it away. Nunnally, pretty good leg right there. He's going to get a touchback. And, well, we talked about it. He did get the kick from the 45 as a result of the personal foul penalty called on the extra point attempt. But good leg that time by Noah Nunnally.
Yeah, John, Central got called for roughing the snapper, and today's game you can't even line a player up over the center, and they made contact with him.
Okay, so that's going to be number 9, Aiden Evan, your quarterback for the Central High Warriors. He's going to put a man in motion across the formation, gives to the running back up the middle, and he is met by a host of Tigers. Number 3 on the carry for Central, Trey Serrano. And it was number 42, Todd Anderson, leading the charge for the Tigers. Short gain, maybe a half yard on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 9. This time, 3 receivers to the left side. Gibb once again goes to Serrano, and Serrano is going to be smothered. And Donnie, I think Serrano lost yardage that time. J.D. Daniel, number 71, coming in there from his lineman position, defensive end position right there, leading the way for the Tigers. And right now, Warriors are in a 3rd and long situation. Looks like they're going to call it 3rd and 10, so he lost a yard on that.
Wonder if Springdale, John, look at the way the flags are really blowing in the wind over there. They didn't want to put the ball in the air right now.
So the Warriors are going to put 2 receivers into the boundary, one to the open side of the field. Serrano behind Evans. Evans now looking to throw, looking to his left. He fires deep, and it is incomplete. Tell you what, that was number 3 for Bentonville on the coverage, Bryce Wolf.
Pass was intended for Jackson Conley. Ball incomplete. Bryce Wolf.
Number 5, Jackson Conley, the intended receiver, John, and he's a big specimen out there. He's also the starting strong safety for the Central defense.
Well, Bryce Wolf had great coverage on him, knocked that pass away, and so Central's going to bring on its punting unit. And the punter for Central will stand back at his own 8-yard line. And he'll kick a short, high kick, but that is going to hit at the 40. It takes a Warrior roll, but once again, the Tigers are going to have great field position at the Warrior 46-yard line.
Jonah Knapp was back deep, but he had no chance to return that one. It says Trey Serrano, it was number 7. Lone Samuel was the punter that time for Central. And it kind of hit off the side of his foot, John.
I think it's Ione Samuel. Well, this time Bentonville's going to send trip receivers to the open side of the field. They'll have Knapp in the backfield behind Christian Battles. Battles takes a snap. He's going to fake. He's got a hole up the middle. Christian Battles at the 40. He's at the 30. It's a foot race. The 10. Touchdown Bentonville. Christian Battles from 46 yards out on the quarterback keeper. And Bentonville pushes its lead out 13-0.
Reed zone play that time, John, except the running back was going outside, and when Battle saw everybody go, he just kept the ball himself and right up the middle.
Just like that, Bentonville an extra point away from taking a 14-0 lead, and now it looks like they're going to leave the offense on, go for the 2-point conversion. Trip receivers to the left. Battles now. He's going to keep it up the middle.
He's not going to get there, John.
And he is going to be short of the 2-point conversion. So that'll make it 13-0 with 2:19 left in the first quarter play. We'll be back in just a moment. You're watching Bentonville Tiger football on GoBentonvilleTigers.com.
Since 1996, Bob Morey's Auto Body has worked hard at providing you the best all-around automotive collision repair. It is a pleasure getting to serve you, Northwest Arkansas. With 14 service bays, we can handle large and small repairs along with auto glass replacement.
Absolute Janitorial Service is a family-owned and operated commercial cleaning company serving all of Northwest Arkansas. We have a long track record for exceptional service and clear communication. We clean multiple facility types, including office buildings, medical facilities, manufacturing plants, churches, schools, and much more. Give Absolute Janitorial Service a call today for a free quote and see what an absolute difference our services can make for your business.
Welcome back to Tiger Stadium, where the Bentonville Freshman Tigers have taken a 13-0 lead over the Central Junior High Warriors. John McElroy, Donnie Payne bringing you this special edition of Bentonville Tiger football, the Northwest Arkansas Football Freshman Championship. And right now it is all Bentonville.
It's a trick
and
play.
it's got onside kick. And Bentonville almost gets on it right there. Donnie, I described it as an onside kick, but really it was just kind of a pooch kick trying to catch him off guard.
It almost worked, John.
There is a flag on the play.
Sideline warning, Springdale Central. That is their first sideline warning.
Well, that was the Springdale Central coach came out and started yelling at the referee on his sideline, so he got his warning there. Any other complaints by Central should result in a flag with penalty yards.
Okay, well, it's going to give Central good field position to start their second offensive possession of the game. They're going to have the ball at their own 43-yard line. Aiden Evans, that'll be your Central quarterback. He's going to put in man in motion. Give goes to Trey Serrano. Serrano's going to find a little running room, and let's see, no, that wasn't Serrano. That was number 10, Devin Williams. So Devin Williams finds a little room over the right side. He'll pick up about 3 yards. Second down and 7. The tackle made that time, but number 24, Jonah Knapp.
He's playing outside linebacker this series on defense, John.
Tell you what, Jonah Knapp does a little bit of everything for this freshman Tiger team. Evans now looking over the defense. Gets set. Give goes once again to the running back up the middle. See who it is after the unpile there. That is number 7. That is Ione Samuel.
Samuel on the carry, brought down by Carter Bishop.
So Ione Samuel getting the nod that time. Carter Bishop, number 50, in on the tackle for the Tigers. It's going to bring up 3rd and short. They'll call it 3rd and 3. Evans now going to put a man in motion. Give goes once again to the running back up the middle. That's Samuel, and Samuel is going to come up just about a yard short of first down of the line to gain there.
Central's going to go for this one, John.
Well, down 13-0, and they've just crossed into the Tiger side of midfield. No question. The Warriors are going to line up and try to get that first down here.
Bentonville's not just got to be careful and not jump.
Yeah, I can see Coach Horton now on the sidelines. He is trying to shout some instructions to his defense right here.
Looks like Central may just stay in the huddle, John, and take it to the second. Yeah, they're going to go ahead and run it down to the second quarter. 10
seconds here left in the first quarter. Clock is rolling off. Final seconds. And that is going to do it for the first quarter play here in Bentonville. So we played one in this freshman championship. Bentonville on top, 13-0. Back in just a moment. You're watching Tiger Football on GoBentonvilleTigers.com.
Farmers Insurance, the Kyle Worst Agency in Centerton, for your auto, home, life, and commercial insurance needs.
There are memberships for all kinds of things today. But what about being a member of the family? What about being a member of the community? What about being a member of humanity? What if there was a membership that gave us the time to celebrate the things that connect all of us?
Okay, we are back here in Bentonville where we're getting set to start the second quarter play in the Northwest Arkansas Freshman Championship. Bentonville on top, 13-0.
We're gonna I'm sorry, John.
Go ahead, Donnie.
So we're going to have a little bit of a delay here. The chain, the marker on the far sideline, the chain came undone.
Okay.
There we go.
So when we resume play, it's going to be 4th and 1 here for the Warriors as Aiden Evan gets set to take the snap.
Good job by Bentonville not jumping on that hard count.
Evan takes the snap. He gives to
He's not gonna get
Samuel,
there.
and he's going to be stopped. Ionin Samuel took the handoff, but he had nowhere to go.
He lost a yard on that play, John.
Carter Bishop leading the way for the Bentonville Tigers. And Donnie, this defense, I'll tell you what, they are something to be reckoned with.
Well, we did the math before the game, John. What did I come up? Bentonville's
4.3 points per game.
This
And that-
Bentonville freshman defense only gives up 4.3 points per game.
Well, and they showed you why right there. What a great defensive stand by the freshman Tigers. This time, Tigers will put trips left. Christian Battles takes the snap. He's going to roll to his right. He's going to keep it. He's got a couple of blockers. Battles still on his feet. He's around inside the 40, and Battles is finally going to be run out of bounds at around the 30, but not before he gains 21 yards. And I'll tell you, Donnie, Christian Battles, man, that kid's got some speed.
I can see why Bentonville is running a lot of quarterback runs right now, John.
First and 10 Tigers from the Warrior 30.
Between him and Jonah Knapp, they're averaging probably 10 yards a carry right now. He's probably over that at this point.
So Cannon Alvarado, and it looks like Hayden Oliver will split out wide to the left. Battles is going to keep it over the right side, and Battles got some good blocking. Jonah Knapp, 24 out there in front, kind of lead blocking. And Battles is going to pick up 7 more yards. Donnie, I've got to tell you, he's got to be the leading rusher right now for the Tigers. Jonah Knapp had a good first possession, but Christian Battles really showing some speed out there.
He's got to be close to 100 yards already, John.
So it's going to be Hayden Oliver and Cannon Alvarado. And didn't quite catch who that other receiver was. Noah Nunley trips left. Knapp in the backfield. This time, Battles is going to fake to Knapp, and he is going to be taken down for about a 7-yard loss. Looked like there was a little confusion on that one, Donnie.
Yeah, John, I think the way Jonah's standing out here, I think he was supposed to get that ball. I don't think it was supposed to be a fake, and he had a nice hole to run through.
So it's going to be a loss of 7 on the play. It'll bring up 3rd down and 10 for your freshman Tigers. Trip receivers into the boundary now. Knapp in the backfield behind Christian Battles. Battles takes a snap. He's going to roll to his right. Quarterback keeper. He's got some room.
That's going to come back.
And there is a flag down at the 27-yard line. And
where that's thrown, John,
you heard my broadcast partner Donnie Payne said that one's coming back. And what do you think, Donnie?
It's from where it's thrown, John. It's going to be a hold on Bentonville. It would be a first down if they decline it, so they're going to take it.
Offense, 10 yards from the spot of the foul. Still be 3rd down.
Okay, so you heard the official there holding on Bentonville. That's going to back them up at 10 yards from the spot of the foul. And they'll spot it at the 37-yard line. So looks like that's going to make it about, Donnie, I'm going to guess about 3rd and 18. Or they're saying 3rd and 17 here on the board. So 3rd and 17 for your Tigers.
It was 3 yards beyond. Luckily, that penalty was 3 yards past the line of scrimmage.
Same formation, trips out to the left. Knapp in the backfield behind Christian Battles. Battles takes it. He's going to keep it out to the right. Christian Battles trying to get around the edge. He's got the edge, and he's going to step out of bounds about the 24. That's going to be 4 yards shy of first down yardage.
Well, now that gives Bentonville though a chance to go for it here, John.
No question.
And that's the same. They've run that same quarterback run now 3 times in this 3 or 4 times in the same drive.
You know, there's an old saying: you keep running it till they stop it, and that's exactly what's happening right here. Cannon Alvaretto, along with Hayden Oliver, splitting out wide to the left. Now man comes in motion, and Battles going to try to keep it up the middle, and Battles going to be stopped. That's going to be a turnover on downs as the Central High Warriors, Donnie, they had that one snipped out.
Well, John, Battles ran up into the line and then just stopped and ran backwards there for some reason.
So it'll be a turnover on downs. The Warriors, they're going to have the ball at their own 28-yard line. First and 10 Central. Twin receivers out to the right, single receiver to the left. Evans takes a snap. He's going to throw a screen pass complete out about the 28, and the receiver's going to get forward progress out past, right at the 35-yard line. Hayden Wood on the reception.
Central's going hurry up here, John.
Bryce Wolf, number 3, coming in to make the stop. And as you said, the Warriors running tempo right now. Evans takes a snap. He's going to hand to the running back over the left side. And a great tackle by number 71, J.D. Daniel. Trey Serrano took the handoff, tried to bounce it around the left side, but J.D. Daniel said none of that.
A good form tackle. John hit him, wrapped up, and did not allow any chance to escape there.
So Evans now on 3rd and 5 takes a snap. He's looking to throw. He's being pressured, and he's hit as he throws, and that one is going to fall incomplete. I tell you, Donnie, there was a Tiger down there. Let's see if we can get his number. Number 11. That's Luke Fusselman. For a minute there, he dove, laid out for it, tried to get it, but came up just a little short.
Central's going to send their punt team on, John.
And it is 4th and 5, and the Warriors will send the punting unit onto the field.
You got to be careful of a fake here. Jonah Knapp deep for Bentonville.
Yeah, number 24, Knapp's going to stand back at his own 37-yard line.
Number 7's their punter.
Yeah, I own Samuel. And whistles blow before the snap. And
false start on Central.
Okay. Well, just means Samuel will have to back up 5 more, and Knapp now is going to come up to his own 42.
It looked like they were going to kick there, John, but if they had any idea of faking it, now that penalty is going to remove that. And Bentonville still looks like they're playing a good safe defense. They have 10 men up near the ball.
Very high but short kick. This one you got to get away from right here.
Ooh, it almost hit number 12 in the back.
Well, it takes a Central roll inside the 40-yard line of Bentonville, and it will be down at the 39. 4 minutes, 33 seconds left to go here in the first half of play. The Northwest Arkansas Freshman Football Championship, and your Bentonville Tigers on top right now, 13-0.
Clock has already started, so that's one of the junior high rules. They go ahead and start the clock after a kick, John, before there's even a play run. So that actually, if you're ahead, you like that rule because it gives you a chance to run even more clock.
Tigers going to have trip receivers to the right side of the formation. Battles takes the snap. He gives to Knapp. Knapp's got some room over the left side. Looks like he's going to pick up 3, close to 4 on the play. And it'll be second down. That's a long 6, a short 7 right there. So they'll call it second down and 6. Same formation. This time it was fake to Knapp. Battles trying to make some yardage over the right side and get around the edge, but we give credit to number 7 for Central. Ione Samuel, we've called his name several times. Ione Samuels ran him down. And so that is going to bring up third down and 5. They give Battles a yard pickup on the play, but it'll be 3rd and 5. Let's see what the Tigers dial up right here. Boyce Reed for Bentonville. He'll split out with 2 other receivers to the left side. Knapp in the backfield. And looks like Bentonville's going to get flagged for some movement, Donnie.
Before the snap, illegal procedure, offense, 5-yard penalty, still second down.
The umpire threw it. I didn't see who moved, but it must have been someone on in the interior of the line.
You know, I don't think it was much, Donnie. I did see, looked like somebody flinched there on the offensive line. So, well, that'll make it 3rd and 9 now. Same formation. Battles, fakes to Knapp, throws out to the left to Noah Nunnally. Nunnally makes the reception, but kind of trips up and falls. No gain on the play, and that's going to bring up 4th and 9.
Bentonville's going to punt for the first time.
Yeah,
tonight.
it looks like the Tigers will bring out the punting unit. As you said, Donnie, the first punt of the evening. Back deep to receive. Not sure, can't quite catch his number.
Number 3.
Number
John.
3, that's Trey Serrano. He'll stand back at his own 30. Bentonville gets the punt off, kind of an end over end that's going to hit at the 40, take a Tiger roll, and it is going to be down at the 30. So good punt that time by Noah Nunnally. So it'll be 1st and 10 Central at their own 30-yard line.
That was the first drive. Bentonville had not gotten at least 1 first down, John. First 3 and out of the night. I think it looks like both defenses are settling into the game a little bit now.
1st and 10 Central now. Aiden Evans sets his offense, puts a man in motion over to the left side of the formation. Evans now is going to give to the running back. It is a reverse. And Bentonville is going to tackle for a loss right there.
Luke Altum on the carry.
Luke Altum, number 22.
42.
And it was number 42, Todd Anderson, coming in to make the stop for Bentonville. 3-yard loss on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 13.
J.D. Daniel also in on that, John. Good job of staying at home by that backside.
Empty set for Evans. Evans dropping back. He's looking to his left. He's throwing, and this one is going to be incomplete.
Almost intercepted
wow.
again.
Yeah,
John.
that was number 12, Noah Nunnally on the coverage. And I think Nunnally just about took it away from the receiver right there, Donnie.
Number 13 was also right there. Brighton Magnus also back there.
So 3rd and 13 as the Warriors will send trip receivers to the left side of the formation. Evans dropped back, looks to his left. He's going to fire, and this one's going to be picked off by Nunnally. Nunnally at the 30, Nunnally at the 20, cuts back in at the 10, Nunnally at the 5. Touchdown Bentonville. There is a flag down.
We got to see what the flag is.
There is a flag down, but Noah Nunnally.
He's already looked at Bentonville and asked Coach Horton if we want to decline it. So whatever the penalty is going to be on Central.
So Evans throws it up to the left side, and Noah Nunnally just sitting there like a center fielder.
The penalty is declined. Result of the play is a touchdown.
So the penalty was on the Warriors, obviously declined, and Noah Nunnally going to get a pick 6 right there, and that will extend the Bentonville lead 19-0.
So number 34 for Central went out on a pattern, John, but he was covered up, so it was an ineligible receiver downfield. But it doesn't matter. Nunnally, great return on that interception, John.
You know, it really was. He had some running room there, but as he got down around the 10-yard line, made a really nice cut back in to make the final 10 yards into the end zone. So it is Brooks Gregg to attempt the point after. Number 7, that is Trevor Grant to hold. Brooks' kick is up, and it is good. And with 1:04 left to play in the first half, your Tigers take a 20-0 lead. You're watching Tiger football on the Bentonville Sports Network.
Funk in your trunk? Get Funk Away. Unlike sprays that just cover up odors, Funk Away's exclusive OM complex eliminates them, guaranteed. Just spray it on and let it air dry. Live funk-free.
At Grand Savings Bank, we believe that life is grand. We empower our team to support the needs of our local communities and are dedicated to delivering the very best financial expertise to our customers. Like you, we live here, and together we positively and powerfully impact our communities. With 11 locations serving Northwest Arkansas, Northeast Oklahoma, and the River Valley, we're proud to be your community bank. Come talk to us today at Grand Savings Bank, where life is grand. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to Bentonville Tiger Stadium, where your Bentonville Freshman Tigers have taken a 20-0 lead here in the Northwest Arkansas Freshman Championship game. John McElroy, Donnie Payne. And what a fun night so far, Donnie, to cover this Freshman Championship game. These are the future varsity Tigers, and it's great to be out here watching them tonight. And looks like whistles blew before they got the kick away.
John, the play clock had actually expired before he kicked it, so Bentonville just got called for a delay of game on the kickoff.
Wow, Donnie, that's something that you don't see a lot of on kickoff. So they will take it back, reset it, do it again. Now it looks like, Donnie, that is Nunnally that does the kickoff duties for the Tigers.
Run the kickoff back for a touchdown, kickoff. I like it. Or, sorry, run the interception back and then kick off. Fair caught by Central.
Fair catch, call for by number 34 for Central. That is Nash Jeffus. And Central's going to have pretty good field position.
Kickoff is fair caught by number 34, Nash Jeffus.
So empty set for Evans. He'll drop back. He's looking to throw, looking to his right. He fires a pass. That one's going to be complete. And number 5, that is going to be Jackson Conley.
Brought down by Will Fusselman.
Will Fusselman coming in to make the tackle.
Gain of 14 yards. First down Central.
So 1st and 10 Central now at the 49 of Bentonville. Again, same formation. Evans throws now to his left, and he is going to throw it complete.
Good catch.
Good catch, as that was number 3 Trey Serrano, and number 26 for Bentonville, A.J. Looney, coming in to make the stop right there. But 1st and 10 Central. Central now.
Screen.
Going to throw, screen pass over the middle. It is complete to number 34, and J.D. Daniel, number 71, comes in to make the stop. Nash Jeffus on the reception there. No gain on the play. There is a penalty marker on the field. Donnie, 26 seconds left to go here in the first half of play.
Holding on defense, John.
Wow.
It was a screen pass. I'm not sure how there was holding.
Well, it may have been someone coming, off the line of scrimmage that was split out right there, but nonetheless, Springdale Central Warriors going to get 10 yards out of it, and it looks like Central wants a timeout here with 26 seconds left to go in the first half of play. Yeah, let's go ahead and take it with them. We'll be back in a moment here on GoBentonvilleTigers.com.
In this part of the country, it's a way of life. You're going about your day without a cloud in the sky. Then suddenly, you find yourself wondering how solid your home really is. With nearly 25 years of certified experience, Let our team give you the same assurance on a stormy night you feel on a clear afternoon. Before the downpour, before the leaks, call Foster Roofing, serving Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley since 1994.
Okay, we are back, and coming out of the timeout, it'll be 1st and 10 Central at the Bentonville 28-yard line. Bentonville up 20-0, 26 seconds left to go here in the first half of play. It's been all Bentonville in the first half, but Central putting together something right here, trying to score before the end of half. Pistol formation, Aiden Evans getting set to take the snap. He's going to fake the handoff, roll to his right. He's looking to throw, and he's going to fire.
He's tackled in bounds, John.
Clock will continue to run. Boy, hard hit. It was
why'd they stop the
Nash
clock?
Jeffus and Enzo Fano. I'm sorry, Jonah Knapp making the tackle. Clock stopped with 18 seconds. Evans now, empty set. He's looking to his left. He's looking to throw. He's throwing
incomplete.
Really far left. That one never had a chance.
John, I'm still going back. They ruled him out of bounds on that play, I guess, because they stopped the clock. He was clearly tackled in bounds.
Trey Serrano was the intended receiver that time. That stops the clock with 13 seconds on a 3rd and 4. Evans going to throw a screen to his left and almost tackled.
Read beautifully, though, by Bentonville, John.
Oh, wow. Bentonville really sniffed that one out. That was number 22, Boyce Red, coming in to finally make the play on Luke Alton. So Springdale Central is going to take their second time out of the half with 4 seconds left. We're going to go ahead and keep it right here. All right, Donnie, well, the Warriors kind of sensing some desperation right here. They really sort of abandoned that running attack that they started the game with. And Aiden Evans has done a good job of moving the Warriors down the field to give them a chance to get some points on the board right here. But, you know, this Bentonville defense, man, they are tough.
John, if Bentonville comes in, this is an important play right here. Bentonville comes up with the stop. They take the 3-touchdown lead in at halftime. Central scores. They take the opening kickoff, John. So Central has a chance if they can put one in here, and this is going to be the last play. If they can put one in here, they have a chance to cut the lead down to 1 before Bentonville has a chance to touch the football again.
Yeah, tell you what, that's the setup, Donnie. Central's obviously, they're going to throw to the end zone. You can see right there, Bentonville's got 5 defensive backs, 15 yards off of the line of scrimmage. As Evans, he's got the ball.
He dropped the ball.
And
he dropped it again. Nope, he still got it.
And he throws it out there to the left, and wow. I'm sorry, throws it out to the right. Donnie, let's go back. I'm not even sure what I just saw right there. So Aiden Evans takes the snap. He goes to throw. He fumbles the ball. He picks it up, tries to get it somebody inside, and then it just kind of a fumble-rooski after that. But he finally completes a pass out there.
And good job by Bentonville, John, not giving up on the play because they ruled it a live pass. But I didn't see A.J. Looney wisely made the tackle on Nash Jeffus out there to end the half.
Well, there it is, folks. We finished the first half of play here in the Northwest Arkansas Freshman Football Championship, and the Bentonville Tigers are on top 20-0. Hey, we're going to run a commercial break or two, and then we'll be back. Donnie and I will talk a little bit about the first half, and we will get you set for the second half of play here in Bentonville. You are watching Bentonville Tiger football on GoBentonvilleTigers.com.
On game day, football players aren't the only ones suiting up. Our crew's ready for any play.
Yeah, can I get 1 box? Extra sauce and toast. Hydrated Idaho, Idaho. Tailgate to go.
So that's a box combo with extra cane sauce, Texas toast, fresh squeezed lemonade with crinkle cut fries, and a 25-finger tailgate?
Nailed it!
Football's just part of who we are. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers. One love.
Since 1996, Bob Morey's Auto Body has worked hard at providing you the best all-around automotive collision repair. It is a pleasure getting to serve you Northwest Arkansas. With 14 service bays, we can handle large and small repairs along with auto glass replacement.
Absolute Janitorial Service is a family-owned and operated commercial cleaning company serving all of Northwest Arkansas. We have a long track record for exceptional service and clear communication. We clean multiple facility types, including office buildings, medical facilities, manufacturing plants, churches, schools, and much more. Give Absolute Janitorial Service a call today for a free quote and see what an absolute difference our services can make for your business.
Farmers Insurance, the Kyle Wurst Agency in Centerton, for your auto, home, life, and commercial insurance needs.
There are memberships for all kinds of things today. But what about being a member of the family? What about being a member of the community? What about being a member of humanity? What if there was a membership that gave us the time to celebrate the things that connect all of us?
Funk in your trunk? Get Funk Away. Unlike sprays that just cover up odors, Funk Away's exclusive OM complex eliminates them, guaranteed. Just spray it on and let it air dry. Live funk-free.
At Grand Savings Bank, we believe that life is grand. We empower our team to support the needs of our local communities and are dedicated to delivering the very best financial expertise to our customers. Like you, we live here, and together we positively and powerfully impact our communities. With 11 locations serving Northwest Arkansas, Northeast Oklahoma, and the River Valley, we're proud to be your community bank. Come talk to us today at Grand Savings Bank, where life is grand. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Foster Roofing has been helping Arkansas homeowners weather every storm for over 25 years. If your roof was damaged by the recent storm, be aware that out-of-state roofing companies may try to pose as local businesses. Choose an Arkansas state licensed local company for your roof repair. Choose Foster Roofing.
It was raining.
That teen was texting.
The deer was crossing. The guy was looking at his maps.
At Bob Morey's Auto Body, no matter the excuse, they'll fix it for you. Look us up on the web, call or come by now. Make sure you pay attention. Watch out for that. Bob Morey's Auto Body. It's your car. It's your choice.
Choose wisely.
At BobMoreyAutoBody.com.
My house, I'm a fireman.
Owning a home means there is a time and place for everything. If you need money for your next home loan, let Rock Mortgage help you get into your new home fast. Owning a home means there is a time and place for everything. If you need money for your next home loan, let Rock Mortgage help you get into your new home fast.
And I'm going to need your customer number, account number, and ID number.
Ever get the feeling you're treated like a number instead of a person?
You know the difference between these numbers? Can't help me at all?
Some places can make you feel like a number. Your bank shouldn't be one of them.
Maria, how are you doing?
At Legacy National Bank, we believe in relationships and taking the time to get to know you and your goals. You're never a number at Legacy National Bank. Your legacy starts here.
All right, we welcome you back to Tiger Stadium, where it is halftime with the freshman Bentonville Tigers leading the Central Junior High Warriors 20-0 here in the freshman Northwest Arkansas Football Championship. John McElroy, Donnie Payne bringing you this special edition of Bentonville Tiger football tonight. And Donnie, let's talk about the first half. You know, as we said a little bit earlier, these are some of the guys we are going to be seeing next season. Some of these guys will step up and get a lot of varsity minutes next season. And so it is certainly good to get kind of a preview of that out here tonight. And I have to tell you, the future of Bentonville Tiger football is bright if what we're seeing tonight is any indication.
John, these young men came out tonight, and they knew Central's always been a tough game. They came out tonight looking like they were ready to prove something. First two opening drives, touchdowns, most of it on the ground, behind a good, strong offensive line. Battles rushing. I think Battles has 2 rushing touchdowns, but Jonah Knapp has carried the ball for lots of good positive yards tonight. And then defense, John, the defense, that number is just boggling to me. I don't remember what we came, 4.3.
Yeah.
And you can see why this defense has been playing
Yeah,
tonight.
absolutely. I tell you, the Bentonville defense, this freshman D, they're for real. And J.D. Daniels, coming in defensive end, he is playing a heck of a ball game, Donnie. And that whole defense is. And, but you look at some of these guys, Christian Battles, how impressive has he been? The speed he's shown at times from his quarterback position right there. And you mentioned Jonah Knapp, done a really good job at the running back position. Noah Nunley seems he does a little bit of everything for this team. Plays wide receiver. He does the punting. He does kickoffs. And he plays a little defense. Got a pick 6 a little earlier. So, some of these guys we just mentioned there, but really impressive. And I do want to mention, the offense has operated really well here in the first half. And Taz Goodman, you saw him out there, number 62, one of the team captains tonight for Bentonville, and leading the way in that offensive line. Center Philip Mills, and we're going to find out some of the other numbers because that offensive line is doing a really great job tonight.
There's been lots of running room tonight for this Bentonville offense, John. So we'll get the numbers for those guys because, the yardage wouldn't be out there if they weren't out there blocking.
No question. Well, as you can see, there's just a couple of minutes before the teams will make their way back onto the field for the second half of play. We're going to go ahead and run a few more commercials here for a break here at halftime, and when we return, we'll be set to start the second half of play here in Bentonville. You're watching Bentonville Tiger football on the Bentonville Sports Network.
In this part of the country, it's a way of life. You're going about your day without a cloud in the sky. Then suddenly, you find yourself wondering how solid your home really is. With nearly 25 years of certified experience, let our team give you the same assurance on a stormy night that you feel on a clear afternoon. Before the downpour, before the leaks, call Foster Roofing, serving Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley since 1994.
On game day, football players aren't the only ones suiting up. Our crew's ready for any play.
Yeah, can I get 1 box? Extra sauce and toast. Hydrated Idaho, Idaho. Tailgate to go.
So that's a box combo with extra cane sauce, Texas toast, fresh squeezed lemonade with crinkle cut fries, and a 25-finger tailgate.
Nailed it!
Football is just part of who we are. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers. One love.
Since 1996, Bob Morey's Auto Body has worked hard at providing you the best all-around automotive collision repair. It is a pleasure getting to serve you Northwest Arkansas. With 14 service bays, we can handle large and small repairs along with auto glass replacement.
Absolute Janitorial Service is a family-owned and operated commercial cleaning company serving all of Northwest Arkansas. We have a long track record for exceptional service and clear communication. We clean multiple facility types, including office buildings, medical facilities, manufacturing plants, churches, schools, and much more. Give Absolute Janitorial Service a call today for a free quote and see what an absolute difference our services can make for your business.
Farmers Insurance, the Kyle Wurst Agency in Centerton, for your auto, home, life, and commercial insurance needs.
There are memberships for all kinds of things today. But what about being a member of the family? What about being a member of the community? What about being a member of humanity? What if there was a membership that gave us the time to celebrate the things that connect all of us?
Funk in your trunk? Get Funk Away. Unlike sprays that just cover up odors, Funk Away's exclusive OM complex eliminates them, guaranteed. Just spray it on and let it air dry. Live funk-free.
At Grand Savings Bank, we believe that life is grand. We empower our team to support the needs of our local communities and are dedicated to delivering the very best financial expertise to our customers. Like you, we live here, and together we positively and powerfully impact our communities. With 11 locations serving Northwest Arkansas, Northeast Oklahoma, and the River Valley, we're proud to be your community bank. Come talk to us today at Grand Savings Bank, where life is grand. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Foster Roofing has been helping Arkansas homeowners weather every storm for over 25 years. If your roof was damaged by the recent storm, be aware that out-of-state roofing companies may try to pose as local businesses. Choose an Arkansas state licensed local company for your roof repair. Choose Foster Roofing.
It was raining.
That teen was texting.
The deer was crossing. The guy was looking at his maps.
At Bob Morey's Auto Body, no matter the excuse, they'll fix it for you. Look us up on the web, call or come by now. Make sure you pay attention. Watch out for that. Bob Morey's Auto Body. It's your car. It's your choice.
Choose wisely.
At BobMoreyAutoBody.com.
My house. I'm a fireman.
Owning a home means there is a time and place for everything. If you need money for your next home loan, let Rock Mortgage help you get into your new home fast.
Okay, we are back here in Bentonville where we're getting set to start the third quarter play here in the Freshman Northwest Arkansas Football Championship. As you can see, Bentonville in command of the game in the first half, up 20-0 over the Central Junior High Warriors from Springdale. John McElroy, Donnie Payne, and the Warriors won the opening toss. They deferred their option to the second half. So Bentonville will start by kicking it away to Central. It's going to be number 12 for Bentonville, Noah Nunley. Nunley doing the kickoff duties. And kick is a low line drive going over to the left side. It is bobbled by the return man. That is number 7, Ione Samuel. He's going to try to take it around over the left side.
I think they're going to get Bentonville for a face mask.
Yeah.
John.
Well, Brooks Gregg was the initial Tiger in on the stop right there, but well, the official, I heard him, he called personal foul. And Donnie, I think you're right, that was a face mask. So that'll be a 15-yarder. So what looked like would have been a tough starting spot for the Warriors, they're going to end up getting it out as they walk it off there around the 32-yard line. So pretty good field position as the Warriors start their first offensive possession of the second half. The quarterback, Aiden Evans for Central. Pistol formation. Evans going to give the handoff up the middle, and that's Trey Serrano, and Serrano has got some running room. He's past his midfield, cuts back in, and Serrano is finally going to be taken down at the 45-yard line of the Tigers. And Donnie, that time the Warriors came out and ran right at the Tigers.
That was the first time Central got more than 5 yards on a running play, John. I thought maybe the way they went at the end of the half, going no huddle, throwing the ball, I thought maybe they'd start that way, but they came out and ran for a big play.
I think that was around a 25-yard pickup on first down. It'll be 1st and 10 Warriors at the Bentonville 45. Evans takes the snap, give once again to the running back, and now that is Ione Samuel on the carry. Samuel's going to get it inside the 40. Second down and 4. Jonah Knapp, number 24, coming in to make the tackle.
Central coming out and running the ball here, John, and for the first time able to get some yardage on the ground.
Well, this time Central's going to send 2 receivers to the left, single receiver to the right. Evans takes a snap, play action. Now Evans looking to throw, throwing down the middle, and that is incomplete, and a flag comes out. And Donnie, I think they're going to get Bentonville for pass interference. From our vantage point, Donnie, didn't look like a lot of contact, but the official, he was quick with the call, and yep. And that was the call, pass interference on Bentonville. They'll move it up 15. It'll be 1st and 10 Warriors.
And Coach Horton is not happy, John. The defensive back, when he turned around, he was in good position. He didn't even play the receiver, so that was awful light contact for a 15-yard pass interference call.
It's 1st and 10 Central. Ball spotted at the Bentonville 24-yard line. Evans gives it over the left side. I believe that is Serrano. Serrano gets inside the 25, and Serrano is going to be stopped for a very short gain. They'll give him about 2.
He fumbled the ball there at the end, but they had already blown the whistle that his forward momentum was stopped.
Number 11, Luke Fusselman, coming in to make the stop, along with number 24, Jonah Knapp. 2nd down and 8 is what they'll call it. You know, down 20-0, 8-minute quarters, Donnie. It's almost a must-score situation for the Warriors here.
These 9th grade games go real fast, John. Yeah, they're going to have to they need points here.
So Evans will set his offense on 2nd and 8. Takes a snap. He's going to keep it over the right side, and he is going to, maybe they're going to give him about a half-yard forward progress, but that's going to bring up 3rd down. Eli Brooks, number 40, coming in to make the stop.
Gain of 1 yard.
So it'll be 3rd and 7. And this time, Central's going to split a single receiver out to the left side of the formation, twin receivers to the right.
Spring Central taking a timeout, John.
So the Warriors want a timeout. Let's go ahead and take it with them. We'll be back in just a moment here on GoBentonvilleTigers.com.
You don't even know. I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Somebody save your soul, 'cause you've been sinning in the city. I know too many troubles. All these lovers got you losing control. You like a drug to me, a luxury, my sugar and gold.
At our house, it's tea time.
Owning a home means there is a time and place for everything. If you need money for your next home loan, let Rock Mortgage help you get into your new home fast.
Welcome back to Bentonville. Coming out of the timeout, the Warriors, they'll have a 3rd and 7, call it, from the Bentonville 21-yard line. Aiden Evans, he's going to put a man in motion to the left. Evans is going to give it to the running back. That's Serrano up the middle. Serrano's got some room. And ball! And it is going to be recovered in the end zone for the touchdown. Wow. What a break for Central right there. Trey Serrano found a big hole over the right side. He was tackled at about the 2-yard line, fumbled the ball, and Hayden Wood, number 2, alertly gets on the ball in the end zone for the first Central touchdown of the game.
John Springdale came out and answered the bell here. Bentonville offense is going to have to put, when they get the ball back, have to put some points on the board here.
So Central's extra point attempt is up, and it is good. And with 5 minutes, 5 seconds left to go, 3rd quarter play, Bentonville 20, Central 7. We'll be back in a moment here on GoBentonvilleTigers.com.
And I'm going to need your customer number, account number, and ID number.
Ever get the feeling you're treated like a number instead of a person?
You know the difference between these numbers? Can't help me at all?
Some places can make you feel like a number. Your bank shouldn't be one of them.
Maria, how are you doing?
At Legacy National Bank, we believe in relationships and taking the time to get to know you and your goals. You're never a number at Legacy National Bank. Your legacy starts here.
Okay, we are back here in Bentonville where the Central Warriors, on their first offensive possession of the second half, drive the length of the field, Donnie, and cut that Bentonville lead to 13. And as you said in the break, Donnie, Bentonville's got to watch out for an onside kick right here. And it's going to be a short kick that's going to hit in the middle of the field. It will be taken at around the 25 by Bentonville. Noah Nunley will be the one on the return, and Nunley is going to get it out to the 31-yard line, and that's where Bentonville is going to put it in play, 1st and 10.
John, that ball hit, and it took a big hop. It hopped over the up man. And luckily, Nunley was there to pick that ball up. Clock's running.
Nunley and Hayden Oliver, along with Cannon Alvarado, going to split out wide right. Christian Battles takes a snap, fakes the handoff to Knapp.
Timing was kind of off on that
Yeah,
one, John.
it looked like he wasn't sure whether or not he wanted to give it to Knapp or keep it himself, but he ends up keeping it as Knapp went through the hole. He's going to lose a yard and a half on that play. They're going to say 2-yard loss, so it'll be 2nd and 12. Brady Clinton coming in to make the play for Central.
Okay, let's see. We got Carter Bishop's also on this offensive line out here.
Alvarado, Oliver, and Nunley. Trips to the right. Give goes to Knapp up the middle. Knapp's going to bounce it out to the right side.
That was a good cut by Jonah
I'll
Knapp.
tell you what, Jonah Knapp, and we haven't seen him carried as much. We didn't see him carried as much in that second quarter. But in that first quarter, he showed me some real power running right there, and he showed it again right there. Now he's got this thing in a 3rd and manageable situation. It's going to be 3rd and 3. And, Donnie, this is an important play for Bentonville.
Looking at our window here, John, it looks like it's starting to rain a little harder.
Well, this time Bentonville split trips to the left. Jonah Knapp's going to set up an offset pistol behind Christian Battles. Give goes once again to Knapp. He's got a big hole over the left side. Jonah Knapp's got the first down, and he is going to be driven out of bounds, but not until he gets to the Central Warrior side of midfield. They'll say he was pushed out of bounds at about the 47-yard line, but a great hole over the left side of the offensive line. Great job.
And
that's Taz Goodman and number 50 on that offensive line. Let me get his number. Carter Bishop, you just mentioned his name. Boy, they created a big hole.
I'm trying to see the right-hand side. I just can't see their numbers right now.
Same formation, trip receivers into the boundary. Knapp's going to set up offset pistol behind Christian Battles. Battles this time, he's going to throw complete out to Oliver, but Oliver is going to be hit.
Battles pass is complete to Hayden Oliver.
He's going to lose a yard on that. He was hit as he caught it. Well, they're going to say no gain on the play. Yeah. Donnie, looks like right now we're starting to see a little rain out there, and Catherine Lopez running the production board tonight. She's showing me it's 45 degrees out there, so a cold, rainy night. Trips left. Battles rolling to his left. He's going to try to keep it over the right side. He's going to try to turn it up, and he's going to pick up about 3, maybe 4 yards before he is driven out of bounds, but that is going to bring up another 3rd down situation for the Tigers.
Look at those two. The right offensive, the guard is number 58, Maddox Wilburn, and right tackle is number 60, John Brandenburg. So that's all the offensive line. They're doing a great job of run blocking tonight, John.
3rd and 7 now. Another big 3rd down play for the Bentonville Tigers. Battles now. Looks like there's a little confusion right now. 3 on the play clock, and Bentonville's going to have to spend a timeout. So the Tigers are going to take a timeout. Let's go ahead and take it with them back in just a moment here on GoBentonvilleTigers.com.
And I'm going to need your customer number, account number, and ID number.
Ever get the feeling you're treated like a number instead of a person?
You know the difference between these numbers? Can't help me at all?
Some places can make you feel like a number. Your bank shouldn't be one of them.
Maria, how are you doing?
At Legacy
Good to
National
see ya.
Bank, we believe in relationships and taking the time to get to know you and your goals. You're never a number at Legacy National Bank. Your legacy starts here.
And welcome back to Tiger Stadium. Big 3rd down and 7 here for Bentonville. Freshman Tigers. Coach Horton took a timeout there. A little bit of confusion on the play call there. Offense not all on the same page. Coach Horton went ahead and used the timeout. A minute 47 left here in the 3rd quarter. Bentonville with a 20-7 lead and moving with the ball here. Battles in the shotgun. Jonah Knapp beside him. Fakes with the motion. Battles is going to get it up to the 40, just inside the 40. We're going to put him at the 41, so it's going to be just a little less than 2 yards, 4th and 2. And I believe you got to believe the way that Bentonville's able to run the ball tonight. Coach Horton's going to go for it here on 4th down. Trust the defense. They played well. Central's only had one good drive, and that was the opening half drive to start here. But Bentonville is going to leave the offense out and go for 2 here. Go for it on 4th down here. Battles in the shotgun. Jonah Knapp to his left. There's a handoff to Knapp. Big hole. Jonah Knapp makes a good cut. He's got the 1st down, John.
All right. Thanks, Donnie. It's starting to rain here, so I went to check on our camera. Sorry for kind of the movement around there. We're trying to get the camera to where it doesn't get rained on, but
that's a 1st down.
So
they're going to bring the
down.
chains
They're going to bring it out.
From where it's marked, it should be a 1st down.
Well, you can kind of see in our camera shot there, it looks like the 1st down markers at the 30, right about the 37-yard line. They put the ball between the 37 and 36. So there's no question. That ought to be at least a half yard. 1st down by about a half yard. Yeah,
that's 1st down. It wasn't. They didn't even need to measure that. The ball. No part of the ball is inside the marker there.
So it'll be 1st and 10, Tigers.
Another good hard run there by Jonah Knapp, John. He made one cut and got the yardage that he needed for the 1st down.
That's the thing right now. Bentonville still up 2 possessions. 54 seconds left to go here, 3rd quarter play. I think the Tigers will be content to leave this on the ground and running Christian Battles and Jonah Knapp.
He's running the play clock down.
Battles now going to run it out the left side. He's got Jonah Knapp out there in front of him. Battles is going to turn it up, and he'll cross the 30, get inside the 30 to about the 29. And, Donnie, that was a real smart play by Christian Battles to stay in bounds on that, to try to turn it up instead of just running it out of bounds.
Bentonville doesn't have to run another play here, John, in this quarter, and I don't think they will. Oh, we got a flag on the sideline over here.
Well,
that's an interesting place for a flag.
Yeah, that's got to be on the Springdale bench, Donnie, because there was no one over there that was on the playing field. Let's see.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on the bench. Central, 15 yards, half the distance to the goal. 1st down.
So it was an unsportsmanlike conduct on the Springdale bench. And that's going to move the Tigers. See where they'll end up spotting all the way down to the 14-yard line.
And Bentonville's still not going to run a play here, John.
So the final 8 seconds will run off the clock here in the 3rd quarter of play. And when we start playing the 4th quarter, the Tigers are going to have a 20-7 lead. We'll be back in just a moment. You're watching Tiger Football on the Bentonville Sports Network.
And I'm going to need your customer number, account number, and ID number.
Ever get the feeling you're treated like a number instead of a person?
You know the difference between these numbers? Can't help me at all?
Some places can make you feel like a number. Your bank shouldn't be one of them.
Maria, how are you doing?
At Legacy
Good to
National
see ya.
Bank, we believe in relationships and taking the time to get to know you and your goals. You're never a number at Legacy National Bank.
In this part of the country, it's a way of life. You're going about your day without a cloud in the sky. Then suddenly, you find yourself wondering how solid your home really is. With nearly 25 years of certified experience, let our team give you the same assurance on a stormy night that you feel on a clear afternoon. Before the downpour, before the leaks, call Foster Roofing, serving Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley since 1994.
All right, welcome back to Bentonville. We're getting ready to start the fourth quarter play. Christian Battles now, first and 10 Bentonville, gets set to take the snap. Battles takes the snap. He's going to keep it over the left side, and Christian Battles going to lose yardage. Donnie, he was pushed back all the way to the 25. We're going to see where they say his forward progress was stopped.
They're going to put him at the 19. John.
Yeah, around the 19-yard line. So a loss on the play of about 5 yards. It'll be second and 15.
John, with the timing rules in these ninth grade games, 8-minute quarters, 40-second play clock, if you can run the ball, a 2-touchdown lead in a junior high game, or in the 8th grade game too, same timing rules. 2-touchdown lead is a lot in these games as fast as these quarters move.
Yeah, and scoreboard showing Central only has 2 timeouts remaining, so Bentonville could really help its cause if it could find a way to put one in right here. It'd be all but academic. Battles now going to keep it around the right side. Battles going to turn it up, and he's going to make it about a 4-yard pickup. He's going to get down to the 15-yard line, but that's going to bring up 3rd and 11 for the Tigers. 6 minutes, 47 seconds left to go in the ball game. Tigers on top 20-7. They've got an important 3rd down play right here.
And you can see, though, John, they are in no hurry to get this play off. The time is already down, 6 minutes left in the game. Bentonville's done a good job of using the clock this drive.
Trip receivers to the right side. Jonah Knapp in the backfield behind Christian Battles. Battles going to let that play clock run down just as far as possible at 5, 4. He takes the snap. He gives to Jonah Knapp. Knapp's got a hole over the left side. Knapp is going to be about 6 yards short of the first down. He'll get it down to the 10-yard line. And Donnie, this situation, you're going to go for it here.
At 3rd and
yeah, it's still going to be 4th and about 6.
And it'd be a 27-yard field goal.
I'm not sure what kind of I'm not sure what kind of leg. It's been I believe Brooks Gregg has been the place kicker, but they're going to leave the offense on the field. 16 on the play clock. They're going to let that run down as far as possible. Man goes in motion. Battles takes the snap. Flags fly, and Battles is going to be sacked back at the 25-yard line. They'll say his forward progress was stopped at the 23-yard line. Trey Serrano. Yeah, penalty called on Bentonville for illegal shift, but obviously that one's going to be declined, so there'll be a turnover on downs.
I'm sorry, Joe. Sorry, kind of surprising there. You try to throw it the way Bentonville's been able to run the ball in this half or this game. That was the first drop back pass, I think, and it went nowhere.
So the Warriors are going to have it 1st and 10 from their own 23. Aiden Evans, he's going to give the handoff up the middle. That is Ione Samuel, I believe. That is number 10, Devin Williams on the carry. Williams going to pick up good yardage over the right side. Jonah Knapp in on the play for the defense for Bentonville. 1st and 10 Central now from their own 36. Evans going to send a single receiver to the left side. He's got stacked receivers over to the right. Pistol formation. Aiden Evans going to play fake, and now he's going to try to throw out to his left. He's got a man, but it's going to be picked off.
26.
And number 26 for Bentonville, that is A.J. Looney. And A.J. Looney comes up with the football. I'll tell you what, Jaden Evans had a man there that was open, but he was hit as he threw. Good pressure that time by the Bentonville defensive line. Hit as he threw, and A.J. Looney was Johnny on the spot for that one.
And when the hit came, John, it just what made that ball flutter. And Looney did a good job of of making the reception, making sure he got the interception, pull it down, and now Bentonville has a chance to run the clock out, John.
Yeah, second interception thrown by Aiden Evans of Central. And now Battle's going to take the snap. He's going to give to Jonah Knapp. And, Donnie, I think you can see the conditions out there. So I stepped out there to check on our camera. It is a little drizzly out there, so the turf's getting a little slick, and it is cold out there. Very blustery. But, Donnie, I think that plays into the Tigers' hands right here. 4 minutes, 9 seconds, clock rolling, as you can see there on the screen. Bentonville in no hurry with 17 on the play clock. Bentonville will send actually trip receivers into the boundary. Jonah Knapp's going to set up in the offset pistol behind Christian Battles. Battles, quarterback keeper over the right side. Battles spins, makes a move, stays on his feet.
First down.
He's going to get the ball into Central territory, down to the 45 of Central. That'll be 1st and 10 Tigers. And Donnie, at this point, Central's got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts. 3 minutes, 35 seconds left to go in the ball game.
You guys have noticed that all the players on the Bentonville freshmen, they all have the wristband with the plays. They just signal them in. They don't huddle. Everyone looks at the wristband, knows what play's coming.
And Donnie, I think Central, if they can stop the Tigers right here on first down, I think they'll start using those timeouts. It comes down really to this. Knapp's going to take the handoff. He's got a hole over the left side, and Knapp is going to pick up another, give him 7 yards there on first down. Tate Beam coming in to finally make the stop for Central, but not after Jonah Knapp gets 7 yards to make it 2nd and 3.
Kind of surprised, like you said, John. I'm kind of surprised Central did not use a timeout there. Maybe they're hoping for a stop here on second down and they'll use one. But they're down 2 scores. They got to preserve as much clock as possible.
I'll tell you what, look for number 24 running it right at him again, where that big, strong power running pays off right here. So Knapp is going to set up behind Battles just to his right. Give once again goes Knapp. Now Knapp's going to try to bounce it out to the left side.
Nothing
and
there.
Knapp is going to be tackled for no gain. So that is going to bring up 3rd and 3. And now Central's going to use their second timeout of the half. Let's go ahead and take it with them. We'll be back in just a moment here on GoBentonvilleTigers.com.
On game day, football players aren't the only ones suiting up. Our crew's ready for any play.
Yeah, can I get 1 box? Extra sauce and toast. Hydrated Idaho, Idaho. Tailgate to go.
So that's a box combo with extra cane sauce, Texas toast, fresh squeezed lemonade with crinkle cut fries, and a 25-finger tailgate?
Nailed it!
Football's just part of who we are. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers. One love.
Okay, we are back here at Tiger Stadium. 2 minutes, 12 seconds left to go in the ball game. Bentonville on top, 20-7. As they come out of timeout, they're going to have it 3rd and 3 from the Central 38-yard line. Battles now going to put a man in motion. He's going to keep it up the middle, and Christian Battles has got the first down. He'll move it down to 32, and Donnie Central down 2 possessions with 1 timeout left.
They used their last timeout right
They're
there,
going to
John.
use their last timeout. Let's go ahead and keep it right here. You know, Donnie, barring something very strange happening, the Bentonville freshman Tigers are going to walk away tonight, Northwest Arkansas freshman football champions tonight, 10-0.
And it'll be their 20th straight win, John. They came in tonight. They went 10-0 last year, 9-0 so far this year. So they're working. This would be a 20-game win streak if they, barring, like you said, barring some weirdness happening tonight.
Well, and Donnie, hats off to head coach of the freshman Tigers, Toma Horton, his assistants Dakota Baggett, Marcus Danhauer, and Rod Washington. What a superb job these guys have done with these freshman Tigers. And I tell you what, I know head coach Jody Grant, heavily involved in watching all of these teams, the freshman Tigers and the junior high teams that feed into this. And it looks like right now, love to see this, Christian Battles is setting up victory formation with 2 minutes, 6 seconds left to go. The Central Warriors with no timeouts. Now the clock rolls a minute 56. Put 40 seconds on the play clock, so second down, they'll let it run down, Donnie, to about a minute 15 before they'll have to snap it.
Yeah, the offensive linemen don't even need to get down in their stances yet. The sad thing for Battles is this counts as negative rushing yards in his stats tonight.
Well, I'm pretty sure that young man not too worried about that, as he has helped lead his team to a freshman championship. He's going to run around just a little bit, take a knee.
Trying to get
a minute
as much
13
time off.
rolling.
Christian Battles takes a knee back at the 46-yard line.
So 40 seconds on the clock, minute 4, clock rolling.
They're going to have to snap it one more time, John.
They're going to have to snap it again, and third down and 24. So they'll let the clock roll under 40 seconds before they snap it, and once they do that, take a knee, that's going to be the end of the ball game.
And now they can snap it at any time. There they go.
There it is. And it's academic. The Bentonville Freshman Tigers are your Northwest Arkansas champions. 10-0 season, and you can see them right there celebrating there at midfield. What a scene.
Coach Horton got the ice bath tonight. I don't know that he needed it tonight, but he got one anyway.
Oh, what a scene. And Donnie, the future of Bentonville Tiger football is really bright. And we got to see a great group of young men tonight on that field, led by head coach Toma Horton. Congratulations to Coach Horton and his staff for all their work this season, and paid off tonight as your freshman Tigers are your Northwest Arkansas champions. Well, we're going to wrap it up here at Tiger Stadium. Hey, just a couple of programming notes. This Thursday night at 7 o'clock, we will have the 8th grade championship between the Fulbright Junior High Timberwolves and the Washington Junior High Wildcats. So that'll be a fun one this Thursday night. We'll be right here with you live on GoBentonvilleTigers.com. And then Friday night, rivalry week, as the Bentonville Tigers travel across town to take on the Bentonville West Wolverines. That one will kick off at 7 o'clock with Bentonville Tiger pregame at 6:45 this Friday night. So that's going to do it for us. Before I go, I want to thank my live stream crew here with us tonight. Catherine Lopez on the production board. Ben Nickley running the camera in a very cold, blustery night. Appreciate all the work for those two making this broadcast possible. So for my broadcast partner, Donnie Payne, I'm John McElroy signing off tonight, where your freshman Tigers are Northwest Arkansas champions by a final score 20-7. So long, everyone.